right, man, we got us a Brandon DTM video. This is Spider-Man would eviscerate Gotham's villains. Let's get it.
I bet. So I was having a totally sophisticated conversation with my homies, you know, the typical Batman versus Spider-Man debate. And we started comparing different universes, talking about Spider-Man in Gotham and Batman in New York. And I got to thinking, this would be a pretty good video.
Batman in New York. I don't know. But yeah, Gotham don't got a lot of mutated villains at all. I mean, he got like Bane and Croc, but like, say Batman run into Carnage, that's gonna be a problem. Batman run into Sandman, that's gonna be a problem. Batman run into Venom, that might be a problem. Spider-Man run into the Joker. I don't know. I gotta see what he talking about. I gotta see what he talking about here.
Now, I'm pretty sure somebody else did this shit on YouTube before, but I don't care. This is my channel. I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want. So yeah, today we're gonna be talking about the unspeakable things, the absolutely despicable things Peter Parker would do to Gotham. And I just want to say this before the video starts. I'm talking about the characters in general. I'm not talking about like the absolute universes for these villains. I'm not talking about a certain Bane in this comic or a certain Joker in this comic. Just the regular supervillains, bro. Keep it simple. The rules for this video: Peter Parker has absolutely zero prep time whatsoever. Let's just say that he randomly wakes up one day and he's in Gotham and he walks outside and he got to deal with all this bullshit. He has no prior knowledge about any of these people. He's got to do this shit on the fly. Now, me personally, I think they try to throw Peter in Blackgate for how crazy he do these niggas, bro. Like, it's genuinely not even funny how crazy Peter Parker should do this universe. My boy Spider-Man is putting belts to ass like these niggas stole
most of them,
money from him. First off on the list, we're gonna talk about Joker. For some goddamn reason,
I feel like I don't know. I feel like Batman enjoys this back and forth with Joker. There's no reason you didn't like kill this nigga already. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he enjoys this back and forth a little bit. There's no reason this should still be a thing. That nigga need to die. And I feel like Peter would get mad enough to kill the nigga. I'm not gonna lie. Joker would be the type of nigga to kill his aunt. And I think Spider-Man would be like, all right, nigga, you need to die. They probably won't let him kill him, but he not gonna take as much as Joker did. I feel like Joker enjoys the back and forth. That's why he keep doing this. There's no reason that nigga shouldn't have been dead. You know what I'm saying?
Peak human who's skilled in hand-to-hand combat cannot handle a clown on crack. Now, Spider-Man would genuinely do this nigga like a Mortal Kombat fatality. And I'm being so dead ass when I say that. I think Spider-Man would do this man so crazy that if he hit him with a fraction of his strength, he might actually explode into pieces. Spider-Man's stronger, he's faster, he's smarter. Like, it's not even fair, really. A few webs here and there and it's over. I'm pretty sure Spider-Man could pull a Deku using 0.1% of his power and would not even break a sweat against Joker. Shit, take away the webs, bro. If his hands, bro, straight hands. Peter Parker is fucking dog walking him. The only chance Joker has is with that weird ass Joker serum from the Arkham games, but I don't think.
I don't even think there he got it, because he got his fucking ass whooped by Batman. I whooped his ass as Batman, so I don't even think he got it with that. I would just say that nigga Joker like explosives, bro. He like to blow shit up, and like. I feel like the only way he getting rid of Peter is blowing him up. But then, like, you know what I'm saying?
Peter's gonna get hit with that. Joker could rage bait Peter, but if that happens, I think Peter would just punch a hole.
Would genuinely try to kill that nigga. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, Batman is too upstanding. Oh, we'll arrest him. Or we'll arrest him. Spider-Man, he not rich. He not an upstand. He do shit for the, he try to do shit for the city. But too much on his shoulders, he gonna snap. He starts snapping. Spider-Man, he get like that, right? He broke. He ain't really got a lot to lose, especially if you kill that nigga aunt. He ain't got shit to lose.
Through this nigga's chest. The last thing you want to do is rage bait somebody that's holding back their strength so they can fight you. So yeah, maybe a 3 out of 10 difficulty. I'm not too sure. D tier. Next, we got Penguin's Los Polos built ass. And this man ain't nothing more than a side mission, if I'm being real with you. Really? Penguin relies on the mafia and guns to get shit done, and Peter would just handle the shit so fast. He would just web everybody up, and the problem's almost over instantly. Not even a challenge for real. 0 out of 10. Maybe a 1 out of 10 for inconvenience. F tier. All right, so next up, we got Riddler. This man has no hands whatsoever. He might as well be 2026 Izzy Adesanya, bro. It's genuinely sad. Why is my goat going out like this on live TV? What could Riddler possibly do to beat Spider-Man? Some fucking puzzles? Some goddamn equations? Bro, Peter is literally
Peter is smart as fuck. Yeah, GG's. Riddler's cooked. Because Peter's smart as fuck. He's gonna figure that shit out. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna figure that shit out. It's not, you know?
And let's just say hypothetically, a riddle was too hard for Peter to solve. He will shatter everything to pieces. What are we talking about here? This nigga's almost easier than Penguin, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Get him out of here, bro. You got no mafia members and no guns. 1 out of 10. Put him in F tier. All right, next up we got Two-Face. I actually have zero clue what this chop bastard is gonna do to Spider-Man. What is he gonna do? He's gonna flip some coins over and over trying to kill Peter. He's not strong at all. He only has a gun. He's ugly as shit. That nigga look like Bila. Two-Face is literally a burn victim with a gun, bro. Not an issue at all.
Damn.
1 out of 10. F tier. Now we got Catwoman sexy ass.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm losing. Oh my god, I'm losing. I'm losing. Oh my god. I'm losing. I lost. Oh shit, that's crazy. That's crazy. I lost. Shit. I lost.
Now I know Peter has his way with the ladies. Sometimes the ladies confuse him a little bit. And the only chance Catwoman really
oh my gosh, my power is down, I guess. Oh my god, you're too strong for me. I can't even handle it. Oh my god.
has is if she tries to seduce Peter. That's it. She's gonna have to try and get into Peter's pants if she wants any kind of luck. And even if she does, he would still beat the fuck out of her. He would do her so crazy. Peter's faster, stronger, he's smarter. He'll web her up a little bit and the fight's over instantly. I give Catwoman like a 3 out of 10. Put her in D tier. Next up, we got one of my favorites, Mr. Freeze. Now this is a challenge. I don't know if Spider-Man's ever dealt with an ice-based villain before. I'm pretty sure he has somewhere like in some random ass comic book, but I know he's dealt with Hydro Man and Sandman, but ice is different. I could see the ice and shit making it very difficult for Peter, especially if Freeze lands the tiniest little ice blast on him. It might slow him down a little bit. You never know. But I think ultimately Spider-Man gets in close and rips this nigga out the suit. If we're being honest, he's just like Iron Man, just a regular guy in a suit. Now my Pookie Bear Tony Stark is leaps and bounds better than Mr. Freeze. Y'all know what I mean when I sent the nigga in the suit comment. He's just a regular guy. I'd say maybe like a 5 or 6 difficulty. I don't know. C tier. Next up, we got Bane. And at first thought, this should be a main.
I'm thinking Spider-Man versus Bane. Bane big as shit. Like, you right. Bane might be too slow. But he big as fuck. I feel like if Spider-Man don't get caught by this nigga, Bane is light work. If he don't get, so is Rhino, exactly. If he don't get caught like in that nigga's grips, it's GG's. You know what I'm saying?
Major issue for Peter. But then I went and did some research and I found out that Bane is just a weaker but smarter version of Rhino. And Spider-Man be dog walking the shit out of Rhino. So imagine what he do to Bane. Now, yeah, Bane does have...
I did not know Bane was fucking weaker version of Rhino. What the fuck? Bane is weaker than Rhino? Think Rhino bigger than Bane? Wow.
The venom juice and it makes him incredibly strong, but that shit is limited. Spider-Man is very good when it comes to endurance based battles, so worst case scenario, Spider-Man just waits until this nigga runs out of Bane juice and claps him up like that. Because yeah, Bane might be strong as hell for like an hour, but after that slow. it's kind of easy pickings. Like once he runs out of the Barry Bonds secret stuff, he's high-key cooked. And even with the Bane juice, Peter could just bend this nigga over and do whatever he wants to him, and I mean whatever. I genuinely forgot how strong Peter is, bro, especially in a life or death situation with Peter not holding back.
See, that's this right here. Peter not afraid to kill a nigga. He not afraid to get a nigga gone. You feel me? And that's the difference. Batman won't do what he need to do. I fuck with Batman, but he won't do what he need to do
at all. He deadass might turn Bane into some pulled pork, bro. 5 out of 10. C tier. Next up, we got Poison Ivy.
Oh no, I'm losing. I got allergies. I can't beat you, girl. Oh my god. Oh man, I'm losing. And plants. Oh my god, you won. I'm not no powers. Oh my god. Nigga said, "Oh no, Poison Ivy fine with me." What?
Heavy little fine green ass. Now this is where Spider-Man runs into probably his very first big problem, because a fight with Poison Ivy is not a fight. You got to worry about the entire environment surrounding the fight. This bitch is controlling the ground, the walls. The entire battlefield is basically hers. Any kind of combat on the ground is ultimately cooked. But thankfully for Peter, he doesn't need to be on the ground to whoop your ass. He's gonna be just fine swinging around on some webs. If it's organic webbing, we are big chilling, bro. But if it's them goddamn web shooters, I might be a little bit worried about him running out. For the sake of this video, I'm gonna give him the organic webbing because I like this more. It is my preference. Unless she catches him off guard with some like love toxin shit. Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, GG's. Oh no. Oh no. Kiss me with a love toxin. Who said that? Oh no. Oh man. Oh, she got me. I'm under her spell. Oh no, she's gonna kiss me. Oh no. Oh my god.
He's gonna do her ass like Chris Breezy. I'm gonna go like a 6-ish out of 10, maybe a 7 at most. Her ass in B tier. All right, so Clayface ugly ass is up next. And before we get into his part, I'm so confused how this motherfucker got a solo movie before Robin even gets mentioned in one. It's actually
crazy.
Disgusting work by DC, bro. Genuinely, it's so disgusting, but whatever. Now Clayface might actually be Spider-Man's greatest threat up until this point, because he could turn into anyone and anything, and any physical attacks Peter tries will not work at all. It's like trying to punch a Snorlax. Like, you're not doing no damage whatsoever. Hitting Clayface with some webs could help restrain him a little bit, but I still think it's gonna be very challenging for Peter. Now he's fought people like this before. He's fought the symbiote, he's fought Sandman, he's fought Hydro Man. Like he'd eventually adapt to this and figure out what he needs to do to win this battle. I do think Clayface poses a major challenge to Peter, but he ultimately figures it out. Yeah, he whoops his ass. Peter's dealt with shit that's on par with this,
he's
or
having a
even
movie.
worse.
Yeah,
Like
Clayface is for sure getting a movie, brother. For sure ski, getting a movie, brother.
Peter has fought Carnage, bro. Carnage would fuck up Clayface, no doubt. Come on, bro. Clayface is gonna be tough for Peter, but he's gonna figure it out. Peter's too smart to not figure this shit out. He'll be fine. 7 out of 10. We'll put Clayface in A tier. Killer Croc is basically a stupid, weaker version of the Lizard. Like, Spider-Man fights the Lizard every other week, bro. This shit is easy for him. You're telling me he's got to fight a weaker Kurt Connors, bro? This is just not even hard. This is like the appetizer to your main course. Killer Croc would literally be barbecue chicken. Spider-Man might end up making Killer Croc burger patties out of this nigga, bro. He do Killer Croc so crazy. 2 out of 10. D tier. Last but certainly not least, we got Scarecrow. Now this one right here is
I don't like this nigga. Oh my god, this nigga, he different. I ain't gonna lie.
Very, very interesting, because Scarecrow got no hands whatsoever. He could not dare.
He can't, but that nigga is so up in here. It's crazy.
Go hand to hand with Peter in combat. But Scarecrow doesn't want to do that. He wants to fuck with your head. This is the mental health final boss right here. I think Scarecrow is insanely smarter than Poison Ivy, and somehow he hits my son with the fear toxin. I don't know how he does it, but he figures out a way. And once Peter's hit with the fear toxin, he's gonna be seeing Uncle Ben die again. He's gonna relive Gwen snapping her spine like a twig. Any mistake Peter's ever...
That might break that nigga. Thinking about that shit, that might break that nigga. He might kill Scarecrow over that shit. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga be ready to catch a body about Aunt May, Uncle Ben, Gwen. That nigga be ready to catch bodies. Iron Man. Oh yeah.
Ever made in his entire life would just manifest in front of him and just ruin. Oh my god, it would fuck with his head so bad. Like, physically, Spider-Man could just go ape shit and destroy everything and win, but mentally is where I think Batman has him beat by a mile. Batman basically has zero emotions whatsoever when he's fighting.
He's already monotone, and like the only thing Batman really would probably relive is his parents' death. Spider-Man got so much shit to relive,
crime, though he has a way better chance of dealing with the fear toxin than Spider-Man does, because my son Peter's a troll. He will whoop your ass and mid-battle make jokes about you. He will fry your ass to a crisp. He will break every single bone in your body and fry the fit that you got on. Now if you take that away, you got an anxiety overload for Peter. Now yes, he wins this battle because duh, he's Spider-Man. He's gonna win this shit regardless, but I genuinely think he is never the same after this encounter. The fear toxin would do unspeakable things to Peter's brain for the rest of his life. I genuinely genuinely think Scarecrow is the biggest threat to Peter in this entire gauntlet. So with their highest score of the day, I'm giving Scarecrow a 9 out of 10 for difficulty. That fear toxin is different, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Imagine the shit that Spider-Man goes through with Scorpion on fucking steroids. Put my son Scarecrow in S tier. So yeah, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the official rankings for our list. Spider-Man absolutely runs the gauntlet in Gotham, and it's not even funny. Spider-Man don't even need a full 24 hours to get this shit done. You can give my son Peter 12 hours to run through this shit, and he'll do it. Peter will have Gotham looking like the suburbs once he's done with this shit, bro. I'm telling you, crime would not
ranking was Joker at? Joker was low.
Exist if Spider-Man was in Gotham. All the problems might get solved overnight. But yeah, that's the video, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed. You know, I had to drop another banger for y'all real quick. We are on a road to
W video. Shout out to boy Brandon. Yeah, that was good, bro. I do agree. Spider-Man is running through Gotham. I agree wholeheartedly. You know what I'm saying?